Guys, welcome to One Ingredient Life. And I apologize my shirt's off, but I want you guys to see that I live, eat, breathe, and sleep this. This is absolutely what I do on a daily basis that absolutely got my body shredded. If you look at the before and after, look at my pud body, just bleh. I was virtually on the verge of dying. I mean, there was no more, I had nothing left in the tank. And then all I did was I started putting in one ingredient food and my entire body transformed and got rid of every single one of these diseases. If you look at this, everything comes from inflammation. So if we can rid our body of inflammation, everything goes away. All of the diseases, our root cause is the inflammation in our body. There is not an amount of money that you could put in front of me that would make me go back to not eating one ingredient food. The way I feel, the way I sleep, my anxiety, my depression, all gone. Virtually none of it. The only time I ever have anxiety if something stressful actually does come up in my life, but I'm not living with it on a day-to-day basis. My brain fog, gone. Inflammation, gone. Sex drive, gone. Well, no, it's back. It was gone. Joint pains, all gone. I had so many joint pains. Autoimmune diseases, all gone. Rheumatoid arthritis, I was on giving myself a shot every single day. Arthritis, ADHD, low energy, everything goes away. And all you have to do, we have everything mapped out, and this is 100% free. I want to get back from my journey, what I learned. I don't want anybody else to suffer the way I was suffering again. Look at those videos, that before and after, and it's just, I was in so much pain, and I'm not sure how much longer I was going to last on this planet if I stayed that way. And I had to make a change, and I know there's a lot more people out there suffering, and you can make a complete change just by putting in the foods that God created, not the ones that man is making in a factory. Those are absolutely killing us. So all you have to do on this website, the first 7 days, all mapped out for you. Just click on there and we're gonna walk you through your first 7 days. We're gonna get you cleaned out. We gotta get your gut cleaned out. That's where all the inflammation is happening from. And that's what's preventing all of the good endorphins and all the energy from getting into your body. You're taking vitamins, you're taking probiotics. All of that stuff's just getting eaten up in the gut. It's not even getting into your body because you're so messed up. And that's what's causing all of your issues. We're gonna clean that out. And then all of a sudden, whoa, stuff's gonna start changing. You're gonna feel unbelievable. So we're gonna map you out there, and then days 8 through 30, we're gonna start throwing in additional foods, and we're gonna start boosting up your macros. We're gonna really get you where you are functioning at a high levels. Macros are everything. Watch our macros video there. And then we have from day 30 and beyond, what are we gonna do? And again, you're not living in a prison. It's not like you have to do this every single day. I'm probably 90-10. I want you guys at 80-20. So 5 days a week, you're locked in, you're eating one ingredient food, and then on the weekends, you're having a little bit of fun. That's the whole point of this. But what you're gonna realize is, if you think that this is a prison going into this, once you start doing this, your whole body and mind is gonna transform. You're like, holy shit, I was living in a prison the whole time. I'm finally free. That's what this is gonna do to you guys. So this is an absolute game changer, 100% free. Check everything out. We got it all mapped out on this website. If you have any questions, hit the contact us. I am on top of it. Mental health is such a big issue in our world. And I was struggling. I was in some deep, dark spots, and I don't want anybody there. That is not, and I've had a few deaths by suicide in my life recently that have just said, you know what, I have to put this data out there. I do not want people suffering anymore. So welcome, enjoy the website. Any questions, fire away.